Hello, welcome in a new video. In this video, I wanted to share with you the Telegram channel that you must follow if you are in Singapore. I'm gonna first share about the Telegram channel that I personally follow because I have an interest. But then also there are other Telegram channels that you might be interested in, so I will just be mentioning them. The first Telegram channel that is worth follow is of course goof.sg. I have my phone here to share with you the kind of posts that they are sharing, but I remember that it was really interesting to follow the Telegram channel goof.sg during the COVID period, for example, because they were sharing like all the regulation, what you could do and what you couldn't do. Right now they are mostly sharing about like the crisis, how they're gonna like support Singaporean household. Sometimes the news are like more targeted for Singaporean, like the support scheme and these kind of things. But even as an expat, it's interesting to know what's happening in Singapore, what's the action of the government, and that's why I'm following goof.sg. Then if you are interested to know what's happening around Singapore, like the news and stuff, you can follow the channel News Outpost. They are sharing the latest trending news, so sometimes it's nice to see. Personally, I also have like those on my Facebook and Instagram, so sometimes it's a bit repetitive. Then I'm following quite a number of channels related to food and also good deals. So there are Eat Book, Confirm Good, Good Lobang, Taste Tool, Good to Go. Sometimes they can have some repetitive content between the channel, but not always, to be honest. And like sometimes also share things about like more like lifestyle. For lifestyle and like more like beauty, I'm following also this channel called Vanity Suite. So this one is more about like beauty products that are maybe on sale, and also like brands that are having sales and these kind of things. But for the food ones, sometimes it can be like trending restaurants that I was visiting. It can be offers. Like last time I went to McDonald's because they were offering like a Mac Spicy for $5. It was an offer through the McDonald's app, but they shared about it on the Telegram channel. So that's how I like found out. Basically they're doing the hard work for you. They are looking out there and gathering the good deals and sharing about it. Of course, everything that they're sharing is not like so worth it, but sometimes it's nice to like follow, and then if you're looking for something to eat, then you can see what offers they have. If you are looking for things to do like more on the weekends and like activities, I have two Telegram channels for you. The first one is N Parks Buzz, which is about the national parks in Singapore, but also SG Weekend Plans. On SG Weekend Plans, for example, they are sharing also about cafe and restaurant. But also recently they shared about a Thai festival that I didn't know was a thing. But also about like hairdresser, some offer on Klook for Travel Fest, Singapore Writers Festival, like all these kind of things that you might not be aware of is like all on this Telegram channel. So it's quite nice to see, and like for me, I like to go out a lot in Singapore and like join new events. So this is really like helping me keep updated with what is happening around. All the links to join the Telegram channel are going to be in the description box, so you can just click on it and then you are going to be redirected to Telegram directly. But also you can like just type the name on Telegram and I'm pretty sure you will be able to like find the Telegram channel. I'm also following the Smart Local. Like this one is also really great because they are sharing about like everything. Like recently I can see the Pasar Malam in Singapore to visit, but also what's going to be happening in December, and also like other kind of news. So that's about the one that I'm following. Then as I did my research for Telegram channel, I found other Telegram channel that I might not like need and use, but you might need it. So I'm just gonna like tell you the one that I noticed that could be useful. Like for example, if you're a student or if you're a parent, or if you want to know more about the public transport, these kind of things. So first, Singapore Ministry of Manpower, actually I also have a Telegram channel where they're sharing about their updates. So you can go and follow their channel if that's what you're interested in. Then there is Must Share News. It's basically like news about what's happening in Singapore also, and kind of like entertaining. Personally, I rather have it on my Instagram, so I do follow Must Share News on Instagram. But on Telegram, because they post like quite often and I don't want to be like have too many notifications, that's why I've really like selected the one that I really want to follow. But they are also on Telegram, so if you prefer to use Telegram, you can go and check them out. Still under the Smart Local, you can find the Telegram channel Zula. they are sharing more about like beauty and fashion content, so maybe like sales and these kind of things. For me, like vanity suite is what like fits me, because I don't want to be like pushed into like the scheme of spending more. So that's why I'm trying like not to follow them. But I do watch Zula on YouTube, for example. So sometimes you just have to like pick one kind of like social media and stick to it. For like other deals, there is SG Travel Promos, SG Budget Babes, SG Student Promos, SG Parent Things, and SG Adulting 101. So all those channels are kind of like sharing also like good deals and bundle. SG Parent Things is more like for parents. SG Student Promos is also more about like students offer. So that's why I'm like not following them, because I don't have the use. But if you are a student or you are a parent, it could be useful for you. Then if you want to be updated about the public transport service like MRT and LRT, you can follow 2 Telegram channels: SG MRT Updates and LTA Singapore. They're sharing about like any breakage or delay, but also like change in opening times, for example. So it could be useful if you are living in an area that is really affected by like this kind of things. Then I have 3 Telegram channels to share if you are looking for a job. On this Telegram channel, I would still be careful and like beware of scam, because it's really frequent, especially on like WhatsApp and Telegram. Like people contacting you with too good of an offer, so still be careful. But you can join Singapore part-time jobs, Singapore internship opportunities, and Singapore full-time jobs. They are showing about openings in Singapore, so it might be worth checking out, at least like to get the name of the company and be like candidating on your own. And by the way, if you're on Facebook, you can also join my Facebook page, New to Singapore. I'm showing some of the deals that I find that are really interesting, and I'm also organizing sometime events for people that are alone here in Singapore and just want to make friends, so it would be nice to have you there. That's about it for the Telegram channel that I wanted to share. I tried to create my own Telegram channel, but then like I couldn't like prevent scams. That's why I got rid of it, and I do it on Facebook now. I feel like I have more control and I can moderate the content better. So currently I'm really just using Telegram to get like the good deals from other people, and that's really the only use for it. Let me know if you are already following any of the Telegram channel that I shared about. That's about it for me. Remember to subscribe to the channel, it's really helping a lot. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye bye!